What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Help Coin, where you can get your crypto fix. I'm Ripple Van Winkle, and I'm your boss. Hopefully, as soon as today is a great day. Today is Thursday. It looks like your day is almost over. I know which one it is because I've been in meetings all day. From morning until night, they don't stop. After that, I got YouTube shows, TikTok material, streaming king of the jungle. It keeps going and going. People who said that the Internet 3 trip would be easy were wrong. In 2025, it will all be worth it. Note that down and think about it in this show. A lot of people were very interested and we had a lot to move. Who has been paying attention? There's something wrong with you if you're not following well right now. XRP is seeing some good news. That's nice. We're going to talk about the Ethereum bull run because it looks like it's about to go off when the alarm goes off. It's true that Byte Federal's Bitcoin ETMs had a fax leak. We're going to look at Hedera. What are you doing to us? You look so beautiful. We know where you want to go. At 5 cents, we made the call on Hedera. The sky is the limit for this terrible boy. A lot of people are mad at themselves for not going in. But don't worry about that. Don't worry. RIP is right here. 164 Bitcoins. In the last 24 hours, it's gone up 2.13%. Ethereum is coming in right behind the year 3000. 5.39% of the time, it looks like. If Ethereum doesn't break 4 to 6 or 4 to 8, it will be too late. Even though it hasn't changed all that much, my statements about Ethereum are still very accurate. It will fall out at a lot of different spots. Both XRP and Solana will turn. XRP is coming in at a normal lean-to. 41 cents is showing a bit of living at the hourly rate. In the next 24 hours, it's going up by 2%. There are people in the coin market who are trying to get back up to that $4 trillion level. The total value of all cryptocurrencies in circulation. Let's look for signs that more money is coming into the markets. That easy. We get new cash prices and leads for more cash. Costs in the market go down. It's a very simple formula that keeps moving forward, and all of my acceptable guy lovers got lucky when I got into crypto. I'll be the first to say it. Every puzzle was fun for me. All of those movies were great to watch. I really enjoy hearing this. Well, okay, man, just now I thought you might know that he might have lost his account. It's been a while since we heard from him. You can bet that he changed his sign. In this old sign, you can see the snowball effect, which makes me think that the ball is rolling down the hill. Obviously, when it comes down to it, that's what we'll see, the huge boom and the huge rate rise. We are going to get all the information we need. We did have one flower for a while. That snowball was gone. One flower was ours, his new improved picture. There are trees that only have 2 balls left in the end. We are getting close to the end goal, which is that big snowball shape. That's the fastest speed, which to me means we'll get full steam ahead, full push ahead, and so on. At that point, everything will come back together. At that point, the whole thing will really rip and dad to the top. I like what I'm seeing, and I like that he's going to replace him because it makes sense. It feels good, hot, and warm on the inside. Michael department, but this went out in a wave. They paid a lot of attention to these numbers and told me that people would still use Tether or USTC and not switch to the RLUSD at the XRP system. Over 1 trillion XRP were sent for a fee of 0.0013, which is less than a penny to send almost $1 billion. This shows how cheap transactions are on the XRP system. If you were in crypto and wanted to send money, would you use Ethereum? That can sometimes cost you more than $100 because you're just getting rid of an empty bag. This is especially true if you have to pay $200 to move it to this change and $200 to move it back down the change. Or are you going to use Ripple SafeCoin? That won't cost you a dime. I think it's very clear right now, parents, that if there is a bull run, it will start up again very quickly, as the crypto expert says. This was published the day before. It can be found at cryptomid.com, which is where you should be getting all of your crypto news. Michael Van Poppies did make the theory available, and he says it was bought on September 24th, 1984, and it still stands even though the $4.0000's age was lost. That's right, this is his chart. I've been calling from the theory and breakout for a while now. I think I called it at the state display 3 weeks ago to 3 weeks ago now, introducing the theory and about to break out. We were about to appear that push to 4 to 6 to 4 to 8 Michael is proving exactly what I said it's coming. It has been staying the same for a long time. On a live coin watch, 67% of the coins have gone up in value in the last 90 days, and 86% have gone up on A. You might like RIP, just 80%, that's it. That's all you say. It sounds like it's a bad part, but trust me, it's a great part. But when we look at these other things that got a 34% to 45% pass, and Ethereum that got only 80%, we know something is cooking and something is brewing on it. A huge data breach at the US. Bitcoin Exchange has revealed the information of 60,000 customers, including their social security numbers and the history of their transactions. The hack took advantage of a weakness which forced the company to reset its bills and improve its cybersecurity. I don't understand why this is still going on. It seems crazy to me. 60,000 first. Congrats to them. Kudos, hats off to 60,000 people using Bitcoin and TMS. That's amazing. I expect those numbers to easily double or triple from here. But to have a data breach like that, what a slap in the face. You know what I mean when I say that it hurts? Especially if you're one of those people whose social security numbers are now public, that's not a good thing anymore. And your ID. Today you need to be especially careful because you know we're in a bull market and identity theft is a real possibility. People are also likely to be joining the exchange because they have your ID and social security number. The con artists, thieves, and comp owners may be available during the day, but they're working 20 hours a day trying to get your valuable Bitcoin ripples. Features of a huge XRP Move XRP ledger has a great low price advantage. Do you think Ripple planned this? Let's announce a stable coin and then let it show on the chain that we will send almost $2 billion worth of real money and it will cost less than a penny. Do you think that's part of their ad campaign? They're putting up ads right now, and we talked about this. We can see that cool coin is starting to talk about RLUSD. They are going to list it. I can tell you right now that Coinbase will list the Gemini, and all the other platforms will as well. BitGet will be one of the biggest exchanges in the world. Binance, you name it, it's coming, and people will slowly start switching over. Was they moving the price range to RLUSD? The CEO of Ripple stated that the stable coin had been approved. So let's put the information we were given in order. When Ripple announces the approval, XRP goes from $1.96 to $2.40, and there are some whales to choose from. There's no doubt that Ripple moved almost $2 billion worth of real money on the blockchain for less than a cent. Now, all of the major platforms have come out and said they support RLUSD and told people what the stablecoin is and what it does. It looks like a pretty good advertising effort to me. I won't say it's an advertising stomp, but it is a program that you should pretty much be following. That's right, you don't have to pay this money back to the exchange. I want to look at this and talk about it. $1 billion has been moved from unknown pockets to unknown pockets. When this money goes back to the exchange, there's only one reason someone would move money to and from the trade to sell it on you. We see that more than 1,800 Bitcoin, which is almost $200 million, were moved from Germany to an unknown wallet. Very optimistic. We saw 50,000 Ethereum move from Coinbase Institutional to an unknown wallet. And we saw 200 million XRP move from an unknown wallet to unknown places. If I had to guess, this would be